Hey everyone, how's it going today? Well, I'm gonna try to drive home this topic, and I want everyone to really take heed of this stuff because we really need to find out what these are. They're the biggest machines you can possibly imagine, and our government definitely knows about it. The world governments definitely know about it. But they are totally keeping us in the dark like usual, and the only way we're gonna get this out to the public is by sharing this stuff and everyone doing their own research and releasing this stuff. But anyways, I just want to share some of the latest craziness that I've been finding. I mean, this whole sky, you look at this, look in here, you can see, oops, sorry, I accidentally took a picture, my bad. Anyways, you guys could see part of the machine poking through this whole thing. I mean, you could see metal parts throughout the whole entire thing. I mean, over here you got it poking through the clouds, and then the edges are right here. Check it out. I think that may be the edges, but sometimes I don't even know because they're so translucent. There's some more crazy stuff up here. I got some good shots, guys. I mean, this is good. This is huge. Look at this. Looks like an alien head right there with two eyes. They got these crazy like statues and reptilian greys. I mean, whatever you want to call them. Demons. Just nuts. Anyways, let's check out some more. Okay, this one. Look over here. Look at all this weird framework. These are some of the strangest looking machines I've ever seen. But you could see the metal interior inside here with all this. I don't know if they're hallways or what they are. But these machines are so huge. They cover up most of the sky when they come through. I mean, look up here. You got still stuff poking out up there. And I've caught in windows with beings looking out of them. Right here, check it out. Look at this. Window. There's a head poking out right there with two eyes. And a mouth. Okay, there. That's one window. There's another one right here. You can barely see it, but you see the head of the alien right there. They're poking out. There's a window right here. And then that's a gray with his head poking out. So you got one there, and they're all over the place. I mean, sometimes you'll get those translucent images of, I mean, all kinds of demons, like up here and stuff. Look at this. You got a dot on the forehead, two eyes, and a mouth. Oops, I'm a horrible artist, but that's what that looks like to me. Anyways, I'll get to the real good stuff. I mean, this is pretty good. Look at that. I mean, the whole thing is just, it goes out of the screen. Oops, sorry. It goes out of the screen. Like, you see like gears and all kinds of crazy looking stuff in it. Look at this. Just more craziness. Yeah, you guys see that? This thing that goes up here, comes out here. I mean, there's... Whoa, is that another window? I mean, with half of them being cloaked, and then part of it being like translucent, invisible, then the other part being like uncloaked. It's so hard to tell the exact shape of these. That's why it gets me so curious to try to find the exact shape. Look at this demon head right here. I mean, they're everywhere. I just think this stuff is crazy, and it should be the biggest topic in the world right now. I mean, everyone should be wondering what the hell this stuff is. I'm surprised more people haven't noticed or made their own videos, you know. But here's one of the good ones I want to show you. Look at this thing sticking out of this cloud, going all the way around. I mean, they even come out here. I mean, this stuff is just huge. But yeah, I thought that was a great one. Look at that. You got it clearly sticking out. Like, and then look up here. Look at this head of this demon. You got like a reptilian right there. Yeah, guys, we're definitely... This world is under demonic alien control. And I'm sure the people who are watching this, most people know that already. Wow. That is just wild. Look at that. There's another. There's so many, like, demons in here. And then you can... I mean, it takes a minute. You just sit back and look at it, and you'll always see more and more and more come out. You just gotta, like, look at it for a little bit. And, like, closer and back it up. Just look at it from different angles, and then just sit back and take a good look at it. And then you'll start to see actual shapes and stuff that it starts to look like. Man, this is crazy. Next one. I mean, look at this stuff, guys. It's just... I mean, I'm at a loss for words most of the time. I just do nothing but stare and just wonder why the hell, like, this has not been a bigger subject. I mean, look at that. There's definite, like, structures, buildings in here, towns. There's, like, cities, floating cities. I mean, look at that. This is like a huge, like, wall. And then, from what I can tell, it looks like there's probably a big eyeball in the middle of this somewhere. It looks like it comes down, as you can see, the structure. It comes and it curves around. And my only guess is that there's so many eyes on these things. It's either an eye or some kind of image or a design of something. But you can see the start of it. I'm guessing this is an eye. And it probably goes around there with an image. Or the pupil, which is usually a window. Maybe for these guys, they can see out it, but we can't see in it. I just think their cloaking mechanisms are not working as well as they want them to. And that's why we're able to see part of this structure that's so big. I mean, the part that we're seeing is, probably half of it or a portion of it, because we aren't seeing the parts that are invisible, translucent, are covered by cloud that we can't see. But yeah, you see all this structure up here, it's nuts. Amazing. Covers the whole sky. And you could see like separate little craft and these little clouds too. I mean, it makes me even wonder just about clouds in general. Like, are they lying to us about how the clouds are made? Were these always here for cloaking? Were they always cloaked ships? Because if anyone's heard of, there's a article in 1955 UFO magazine, a supposed message from the Anunnaki saying that their ships have been mistaken, or the Eye of Horus as representation of their ships or something, and it makes a lot of sense now. The eye in the sky, that saying, it all kind of makes sense, when you think about it. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I mean, there's just... And that's what I'm saying. See the mistiness? They use the chemtrails and stuff to cause this kind of haziness so you can't see a lot of this stuff. Like, it looks like there's statues or something there. But, yeah, and then look at this. Look at these things. They come all the way, like, diagonal through the whole thing. You can follow them all the way up through. I mean, I just started noticing all these big, huge, low clouds, and then the weather was just kind of craziness. I never noticed clouds like that. And then that's when I first started noticing all this stuff. I noticed in my own neighborhood there was clouds like stacked, like the best I could say is like pancakes or plates, like all the way up the sky. Instead of clouds going across the sky, it was going straight up, like, I don't know, like thousands of feet, like a tower of clouds. I've never seen that before. And that really sparked my interest and got me looking more at the clouds. And then I started to see eyes and like ships and all this crazy stuff. And that's, really got me hooked on this stuff. And now I see all this craziness. And I know I wasn't seeing crap. This is all right in front of our faces. And we need to be awakened to it. But look at this stuff, guys. I'll show you another good one now. Where is it? I mean, this is a good one. Look at this.